Well, I guess we're gonna do a little bit of the week in the recap kind of stuff because there hasn't been much to talk about, and I've been wanting to make a discussion video, but hasn't been anything to do. So of course, Astral Pack 6 is dropping. Everyone's kind of worried about Tour Guide being the next banlist target because it is the ultimate rare in the set. Everyone's like, oh well, you know, what better way to exit than to release it in an Astral Pack? Because you know they did the same thing with Crush Card quite some time ago as a rare. I don't think they would release it as such a high rarity if they were going to just go with it. But looking at the way that current trends go, might be a thing. Royal Command got the text upgrade, you know what I mean, to now Pooty all over shitballs the way that it can in Japan. I mean, this only means that Evil Swarm can now play it instead of having the main Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. Makes the matchup so much easier, and I don't think a lot of people understand that. That's the primary reason why I wanted it, was because now I can play my Evil Swarm, the anti-meta deck, against the anti-meta deck, so I'm fine with that. So, that's all that really happened with Astral Pack. I mean, we get some cute bling. I mean, we get some really cute stuff. Shadal Hollows, Traptrix Marmelia Ultimate, Traptrix Hold, Nightmare. It's pretty good. The Yu-Gi-Oh movie also coming out in a couple more days. A lot less hype than I was expecting. Then again, I think it's because people don't know details about it yet. A couple of things, it's supposedly a crossover between the 5, maybe, or it's going to be another epic duel between Kaiba and Yugi, where Yugi ends up winning. I would actually be mad happy if Kaiba actually beat Yugi for once. Name the movie The Victory of Kaiba, the only time that Kaiba could beat Yugi. Or some crazy Splenda storyline like that. Playtesting on Dueling Network this week. Lots and lots of trains. OTK Central's been trying to learn how to play the deck. Been listening to him play it. That's about all I can say. I really don't get as much time to playtest as I would love to. OTK Central kind of keeps me up to date. Jiffy Torres is my test man. He tells me what's good and what's bad. And, I mean, he's been top 10 on Dueling Network before, so, I mean, he's got to be good at something. But lots and lots of trains. You guys saw me profile it for day 8. It's so stupid. Just the cool plays and the general trends that you can make. Plus, your opponent doesn't really know what the hell's happening when there's a bunch of level 10 monsters hitting the board, and you're forming up into that Ring 10 Megazord thing that's super huge. That's a Spell Trap Restriction guy. So, pretty powerful stuff. I know it's actually a really hard deck to play, a lot more harder than I thought it would be. Outside of that, I'm massively behind on Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V. I think I'm like in the first 10 episodes still. Hell, I got behind on Sword Art for like 4 weeks. You guys don't know, I'm actually a pretty decently big anime fan. My taste in anime is kind of slacked over the years. There were a couple of seasons where I was only watching 2 to 3 things. This season I'm watching Sword Art, Log Horizon, Cardfight, Fate, Stay Night, the remake. Hella splendid art. Both Gundams, even though Gundam G-Ryusei is awful in my opinion. I love Gundam Build Fighter, the passion, just because of all the past cameos. And I'm watching a little bit of Dragon Ball Z Kai whenever I feel like watching terrible Japanese voice acting. But outside of that, yeah, I guess that's everything I kind of wanted to touch on. I know it's kind of random for me to make a video like this, but there's been a lot of things that I've been wanting to discuss, and I really haven't had the time to discuss them, so why not throw them all in one video? If you guys ever want to like discuss Animus, hit me up. I did make a secondary Facebook as well, because my old one has maximum friend request. I won't be as active on that one as my main, the one that's maxed out, because it's just so much more convenient tabbing in and doing everything in the Zodiac and things like that. So, speaking of the Zodiac, we're considering having a $20 entry 68-man tournament, 64-man tournament, I think it's 64, for Perfect Breakdown, for a bunch of spell grounds. Top 8 gets the $700 Green Worlds one. It's like $2,000. 94 Tatami for second. Bunch of crazy stuff. Just something we're considering doing. I don't know if there'd be any general interest from YouTube to join that, because I know a lot of you guys are already on the Zodiac, so a lot of you guys already know about it. But yeah, so trying to do a trade binder update sometime too, and I think that's about it. So sorry to waste your guys' time branding on, just covering general basic facts, questions that have been asked. So yeah guys, mkohl40 out, and probably gonna get day 10 up sometime soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please thumbs up this video to show your support, and please check out Vanguard40 for Cardfight Vanguard, mkohl Games for miscellaneous trading card games, and No Limit Gaming for a brand new series of Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thanks for watching.